There's one. Look at that. There's one.
Another walleye.
Right, and look where he was set up at. You can see the tip of the point here. Yeah. Exactly where he was sitting at. Slow rolling, a shad wrap, which is not a big one. But I tell you one thing, this guy here it's his lucky day. Boy, he's getting a little bit chunkier. For today's early season walleye hunt, we initially started our efforts on the upper end of this reservoir, which has both a river and a large slough area. In any lake or reservoir, this would retain the best shallow spawning habitat and in turn concentrate walleyes early. In our Hummingbird, we're using a Lake Master mapping chip that is incredibly accurate in the northern regions of the U.S. Mapping technology like this is an exceptional tool to quickly search new water, and beyond that, develop locational patterns. Today, shore structures are holding the biggest fish. In the next couple of weeks, that will change as these walleyes move towards main lake structures for the summer. Within this mapping program, there's some unique features like depth highlight range, water level offset, shallow water highlight. Each one of these features can be adjusted to fine-tune the map's overall look based on the conditions you're faced with. One thing you have to realize that fish are constantly moving. Map and depth finder combination units can really streamline an angler's ability to find similar spots once you've established a depth and locational pattern.
Walleye.
Wow, yeah, look at that boy. Look at how he likes it. He likes it.
Boy, they want that baby.
Oh, got him.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
You got him?
How do you like that, Al? I get him on figure eights a lot. That was really quite interesting. You know what? At this time of the year, you know, we got a couple of really key techniques. One is cranking, and the other one is jigging, and it's sort of intriguing on how these fish seem like they like that speed for some reason. I suspect Al's going to be changing to the crankbait in a short order here. We'll see.
That's 6 walleyes for him and 2 white bass to my 1 white bass and 1 walleye on a jig. But that's normally when we're fishing this time of year. Remember, this is a post-spawn bite. Dark water, there's a lot of shallow water fish. The guy in the front usually fishes with a crankbait. A jerkbait is another option. And I'm coming behind with a jig. You usually see what the bite is like. And it's the crankbait, it ain't the jig. I'm giving him 1 more fish, then I'm changing. Retrieve speed can be critical in any fishing situation. Today, a steady bottom-bouncing retrieve with a shad wrap definitely is the ticket. Sometimes a slow pump and pause is necessary to induce a finicky walleye into striking. Lure color is also another consideration. Today, purple descent has been the hot color, but natural finishes and bright attracting colors can have their time and place depending on water clarity and naturally the fish's mood. Pop jigging is another early season tactic that works on lakes around the country. We use both a VMC hot skirt jig and a moon eye jig tipped with a Trigger X minnow. Generally, an erratic snapping retrieve seems to work the best. One thing that you'll notice is that the bait isn't sitting on the bottom really long. Hey, this is not a finesse tactic.